Hello, how you diddling? I hope you're good and I hope it's been a good start to the week so far. Here right now to spend 8 minutes, hopefully drawing some of you away from your desks or any sedentary positions that you might be in, to do 8 minutes of fitness Pilates. Wonderful, let's get started straight away. So weaker backs, just listen out for my teaching points whilst we get our bodies moving in all of the different planes of movement. I'm going to get you up and down, round and round, stretched, energized, and hopefully back at your desk again, feeling good. Hello there. Wonderful. So just copy the moves, brace your core and twist. Sometimes it's just all you need, these little short snacks to move the body. So no going to the fridge for a snack or to the kettle for a coffee that'll send you up then down. Do some exercise. Wonderful. Okay, let's get moving. Let's squat down and lift. 4, and then we're going to squat down and kick back. So squats are generally safe for everyone if you just lean forward into it, sticking your buttocks out behind you. So let's go again. So lift up to the side, up, 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 and then kick back. 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do some shoulder rolls. Everything in 4s. So 1 more, and forward. 2, 3, 4. And I'm bracing my core to the spine here, pinching my pelvic floor. 3, taking my arms up and back. 4, and then from here, VW, 1, VW, 2, 3, and 4. Great. And then from here, roll down. We're going to do a roll down, walk out, and come up again. So I just need to remind weaker backs that you're going to not roll down, you'll just bend down, walk out. Then we'll do a dog stretch. And weaker backs, you will then bend your knees and stand up safely. Stronger backs can roll down and walk out. So let's go. Let's do 2 of these. Take a breath. And as you exhale, roll down, bending your knees if you need to. And then walk your hands forward and flatten out into a plank. Good for everybody because we're only here for a second. Then push back into a dog stretch. Again, only there for a moment or 2, and then bend your knees. Some of weaker backs, bend your knees and stand up, and others roll up. So I'm going to actually do 2 more of those for those that were just picking that up. So take a breath, and as you exhale, roll down or bend your knees to get down more safely. Then walk out, bracing your core in as you flatten out. Then push back into the dog stretch. Push back, bending elbows. And then walk your hands back to your feet, dangle like a rag doll, brace your core and pull up. For those that haven't got a weaker back, can do a little baby back bend. So when we reach up to the ceiling, a little back bend. Big stretch of the arms round. Let's go down 1 more time. Exhaling as you roll down. Walking hands forward, brace your core to the spine to flatten out. Don't let your pelvis drop. And let's hold it here for 20 seconds this time. Anti-postnatal, just go on your knees and sit back into child's pose. Okay, 20. Weaker backs, you might need to be on your knees. Lift the chin, soften the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everybody on their knees, sit back into the child's pose, possibly widening your knees for comfort, widening your knees and sinking down low and just wriggling left to right. Just gently. So moving quite quickly with this session because I want to fit as much in, we are going to go onto all fours for a classic Superman. This one is to lift one arm and the opposite leg. Now beginners or more wobbly people, you can just lift your hand and foot ever so slightly off the mat. And then stronger participants, lift the arm and leg higher without letting your back arch. Exhale on the way up. Brace your core on the way up, just 5. And now the other side. Always make sure you're in the right position. Brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor and lift. With a graceful arm. As I said, just taking hand and foot slightly off the mat if you're a bit wobbly. Brilliant. Okay, sit back one more time. And now onto our back. So that exercise we've just done, the Superman, is the single best exercise if you've got a weak back. Really, really is. Okay, cuddle the knees. We have not got long left. From here, we're going to go into a classic single leg stretch. Now, for people with weak necks or anti-postnatal, keep your head down. You can still do the leg moves. And we're going to push, push, push. Now, weaker backs, put one leg down and just move one leg in and out. Very important. Push, push. I've got one hand on the inner foot, the other hand on the outer knee. Chin is to the chest, and I'm pushing. Really using my tummy muscles here. Brilliant. From there, cuddle that knee into the chest and lie down. And the other knee into the chest, just having a nice groin stretch there. Before we go into a shoulder bridge, feet underneath, tilt your lower back into the mat and roll up. So I am guessing I'm nearly at 8 minutes. It's such a quick session, but we're moving about. We've moved the body in many different ways already. I just want to do one exercise for our sides after this one, and we are finished. So I'm rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae here, loosening up the spine and coming back down vertebrae by vertebrae. From there, sitting up, getting onto your side for a side crunch. One arm you're lying on, other arm crunching up. Exhale, just 5 each side. 3, 4, 5. Spinning round. And it's all this movement. We've just got up and down, round and round, as I said at the beginning. So good for us. 5. Don't let your top hip roll back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Let's get ourselves back up and ready to finish. So coming back up the way we went down, tuck your toes under, brace your core and lift up. Walk your hands back to your feet, dangle and slowly roll up. Ta-da! Finished. Big stretch up to the ceiling and bend your knees down. And again. Brilliant. And as my top says, team healthy mummy. So it may be that you're a mum out there and you never give yourself time for exercise. And you've just done 8, well, it's probably 10 minutes nearly now. You've just done it. 9 and a half. I knew it would go over. But you've done it. So fantastic. Hello from Italy. Oh, lovely. Hi, Goshka. Anyway, you take care and I will catch you all soon for more Snackable Fitness. Bye.